Australia versus England. This time we're playing them at home. Did we play the Ashes at home? I feel like we played the Ashes away. Or did we? I don't know. Anyway, we're playing them in Melbourne. So that means we are playing them in Australia. It's only 3 matches. So it's not going to be a huge series. Maybe it's like a tri-series thing. But I doubt it. I doubt it. They should incorporate that into the next game, maybe. Like some tri-series stuff. We're going to be batting first. So that's some interesting sort of things that are going on here. Aaron Finch and David Warner to the crease for the Australians. My controller doesn't seem to be responding. So we got Warner and he's in. First ball. Oh my god, England. What are they doing with themselves? They're still wearing their bloody whites. We're going to bat 29 overs, 29.3 overs if I'm not mistaken. Averaging 38.47 here. Coming into bat. Currently going at a 6.43 run rate. Shot. Oh, no, get it. No run there. Second over to face. Third delivery. Ben Stokes to bowl. Let's get off the mark. See, I sort of waited for that one a little bit, which is quite an interesting thing to do, Dive. Okay. Because... you know, if I do sort of leave it a little bit rather than, you know, just premeditating and timing it early. See, that one was left until the right moment. I might actually get my timing a little bit better. So if I just delay my actions a little bit, I might be better for the run. Again, that was probably too delayed, that one. Too delayed. I don't want to get like too delayed because then I'll miss the shot. Like 400 runs here. Shoot! No! 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 Oh, like I knew I edged it, but then I thought it edged into the ground, and then yeah. I knew it was a rushed shot because the ball was quick, it didn't fly. Oh my god, every time. I always knock this thing out of my range here. That's pretty poor from myself. But seriously, we're on track to make like 400, 350. If they don't make 350, I'll be very surprised. Australia ended up with like 300 and something. What are we at? 305. So, those last 20 overs, we only made 100 runs. And we're going to have to just stop them from doing that. They must have just lost a wicket when they've decided to bring me on. Alistair Cook. Alistair Cook. Obviously the man in right now. And the man in a little bit of form right now. 63 from 47. Oh, wow! Man, what a catch. Super duper lucky to get away with those ones. Like, I mean, I like getting wickets. But those kind of catches bug me a little bit. Bug me a lot, really. Like, I mean, look. Well, to be fair, he probably could have got to it because he did dive forward, but insanely ridiculous. Insanely ridiculous. Cook to straight back. Wait. I thought this was well more catchable than the other one. Look at this. He hit it straight in the air. Oh, if he didn't turn around, if he didn't do that, hey. Oh, not again! Gee, I'm lucky. I mean, sometimes you just have to sit back and say, well, we get away with a few. Oh, back-to-back wickets! No, I'm kidding, it's free hit. Silly Dean bowled a no ball before. I mean, it's pretty rare that you actually see a pace bowler get caught and bowled. I mean, it's more likely to happen in a one-day game than in a test game. Or test match. Is it though? I don't really know. Joe Root, 12 from 13. Oh, whisker away. Oh, don't review. I was like, hang on, don't review that. Almost reviewed it by accident. And then he safely gets that one away. So there was 7, 8 runs, 9 runs off the over. We got home. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to actually look at that scoreboard because I accidentally pressed A or X in the meantime. So let's go straight back to it. We got V England 3-1 days. What happened? We won by 42 runs. So they fell about 42 runs short in the end there. 2 for 17. Pretty good bowling, I must say. Aaron Finch was the man of the match for his 97 off 97. Very close to that 100 there. Pretty much set up the Australians, and as good as Josh Butler was there, hitting that 84 not out, it was not enough to get the Poms over the line. Let's go with one day game number 2. They will be batting. I will be bowling. And I will be taking wickets. That's what I can tell you right now. Right here. Right now. Get out. Right now. Get out. Right now. Right here. Right now. Hit that. Bang. Look at that. That's what's going to happen when I bowl next time. Oh, in the air for. Urgh. Bad way to win an over. 7 off it in the end. Ended up being a good over for England. You know, those last couple of balls, you've really got to focus and just make sure that there's not going to be any runs coming off them, because otherwise they can be very costly and sort of sour the entire over. If you've had 4 or 5 dot balls and then you go for a boundary off, you know, the last ball, really does sting a little bit. And you don't want to be bowling too many no balls either, because then you've got free hits like this. Ooh. Oh. Okie dokie. The Australians have started well, averaging 36.72. But, this is a big but. They still need 192 from the remaining 23.3. Warner's on 99 right now. Bradman just took the wicket of Michael Clark. And then he gets hit for 4. So that's a good way to start. And we know it's going to be a huge chase. I mean, Warner started off well. 188 runs going to be needed between the two of us. It's going to be tough. Yorker straight on middle and leg. I mean, that's just going to be put away. Anyway, I don't need to risk that. Beautiful. Oh, a little bit poorer the timing there, but it's a single. So that's a good over in the end. What's that? 10 off it. I mean, that's going to work. We're going to have to work in 10, and both of us are going to have to score and score runs if we are going to, you know, win this match. England were none for 194 at this stage. I mean, like, we're 6 runs ahead, but we still need, off the next 20 overs, 150 runs. Which is actually not too bad. Well, actually, it's 160 something. Bowl it on my middle. Hit that nicely into the gap. That might be 4. I know it'll definitely be 3. No, it won't be 4 then. 3 runs. Bang! I mean, it's high. I don't think it's 6, but it's 4. Because there's no one bloody there. I'm confused. Because you never know when you're going to get out, and or you never know if you're going to get an opportunity like this later on in the innings. You've got to take it while it's open, and right now it is open. That's better. That's 4 as well. I mean, this has to be the over, really. If you're going to keep the field like this, I mean, this is the 50 partnership. If you're going to keep the field like this, where there's no one there, it's going to go straight over your head. Well, that makes it 18, I think. No, it's just 16. So 16 runs off the over. That's a much better over than a 10-run over. That's a single. Oh, it might be 4, actually. Goes in front of that man. It's square leg, and it's 4. In a similar area, but a little bit further back, so it's just a single. But there's already been 8 off this over. Like, that's the thing. Look, if I can get it through the gap there, it's going to be 4. But if I can't, then it's a dot. 4. I think. I feel like it sounded 4-ish. And it is 4-ish. And that's 50 for myself. Half century. 50. From 31. Strike rate of 161.29. So we're still kind of ahead. It's still about 8 per over required. No, it was pushing for 3, but I didn't think it was going to get there. Anyway, those 2s are valuable. That's a big over from us. Look at that. I'm like entirely left-sided. Every time I finish it on the offside, it has not gone in the gap. Bradman to bowl. Through the offside. It's going to hit the rope. That's a good shot. Just opened the blade. Difficult territory. This will be 3. I'm hoping. If I can turn. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Goodbye, Warner. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. Look, I mean, it was a suicidal run out for me. And I had to stay in because I was striking it better. Maxi coming in is probably not a bad thing. This Maxwell's a pretty good batsman when he needs to be. That's a better shot. It'll be 2, and this will be a safe 2. We're not going to try 3 here. Time a little bit slow. We're going to get 2, maybe 3. No. Well out if I tried that. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I could try going over the top on the offside, but I don't think it's risky enough yet. I mean, I don't think it's worth it enough yet. This is going to be a deeper shot, so this could be 3. This will be 3. Yep. Nice. Good running. It's going to go straight to that fielder. Thought about the 2. Decided no. Shot. Oh, no, the fielder. Wasn't really a toss-up, but we went forward anyway. We got it. 4. That's definitely a toss-up, but it's straight to the fielder. Oh. Unlucky. Straight down the ground. We're going to push for 2. If it doesn't get to the rope, we're pushing for 3. I mean, my fielder's probably a bit slow, but I could try a run 4. Running back for 4 to the danger end. Get there. Nicely done. 4 runs. But I have to take the chance. I have to take it. I don't know if I'll get it again. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4. That's the 50 partnership. I'm on 96, so just 4 away from... Oh, no, actually I'm 94, so I'm 6 away from 100. Son of a bitch! 94. I could tell that one was just going to come straight at me, wasn't it? And that's costly. Come on, can our team pull this out? Let's go further on. We need like 35 off the last over here. I think we're screwed. Yep, 35 from 6. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Australia are going to fall short by 30 runs or 20 runs or something. Like, as soon as I got out, pretty much killed our chances of winning that match. 8 for 334. But really, the fact was, when we were bowling, it took us 294 runs before we actually got any of them out. So, really poor bowling display in the end from us. And then, a couple of run-outs at the top of the order. Oh, I ran out Warner. That's probably my fault. But 94 from 56 was a good contribution. Not good enough to get us the win. England by 29. 1-1 in the one-dayers. I'll see you guys for the third one-day match against the Poms in the next episode.